Very good evening here out of Dubai, another live stream, obviously with Mr. Market Bull. The market is up, guys, the studio is green, we have people coming in the live stream. What a day. Virgin Galactic is again up 7%. What do you want more on a successful stock market day, right? Thank you very much for tuning in. Today's topic is something that, you know, some of you people might ask this question, and we try to answer it today just on this live stream. So make sure to smash that thumb up button, and also let me know, guys, from where are you watching from, and from which time is it there. This would be super interesting. And so many things happening just at the Kennedy Space Center. I was there once, and actually this is a magnet that you can put on your fridge. There is being history made. SpaceX is currently sending 2 astronauts. Since 9 years was the last time when this happened from American soil. So history is being made in the space industry. You know, we had other good news in the space industry. I think this is also a quite reason why the stock is up. So however, I believe that this is amazing, guys, and you see how much potential. I'm just checking if the video and sync and audio is in sync. I think that's absolutely amazing when you see this kind of new industries are happening, and then you have like companies like SpaceX that just bending the edge to deliver a brand new thing out there. So it's super amazing, and I think that it's what Elon Musk does there with his team is really brilliant. And I hope it's just, I think, an hour ago, and then an hour still to the launch. So I will be super interesting. I got a little bit color, I have to say. I run a little bit outside, and in Dubai it's 40 degrees, guys. 40 degrees. Let me just have a look how much this is in Fahrenheit. Degrees Celsius. That's 104 Fahrenheit, okay? And I had my run today, and I think I got a little bit of color therefore. Let me have a look. So yeah, some people are talking about already about the launch of SpaceX, MRSUDOCSHRE. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Is asking, are you selling or buying Beyond Meat? Currently, I'm on the sidelines. I have already a couple of stocks, but I will go to buy more at about $75. Okay. What else? Then we have Nishal is asking, aren't you watching the launch demo too? Of course I'm watching, but it's very important here for the community to also have the daily live stream, obviously. Then we have people from UK, New Jersey, Cleveland, Ohio, and Brooklyn. And yeah, and space is absolutely killing it. Yeah, so congratulations to all of those who followed. I'm a little bit mad, as I said in yesterday's vlog, in the live stream. I would love to buy more, and I was today very much on the verge, but I said, you know, I will wait for a bad day to buy more stocks. So I will definitely keep you updating here. And let's dive into the topic. The topic is today, I was thinking, you know, if I speak with our people here in the community, you know, like for example with our guys out here. Let me just so if you are maybe in the community already, you have seen that below my videos there is like a join button, and then you can go to one of my memberships here. They have different kind of values, and you can actually support this channel obviously. And on the other side, it's similar to Patreon, but you are like an exclusive member of this channel, and also will get access, if you are the real wolf or the ultimate wolf, to our Discord chat, right? And there's also a lot of news, and the community is talking to each other. And today I was talking with one of our members, and I said, you know, he was buying space stocks, and I said, you know, I'm just waiting for a dip, and he you know, make a technical analysis and bought some Virgin Galactic stock, and you know, is happy about the 7% obviously. But you know, I'm super glad that we have this community. So if you want to join, it's a super interesting thing. Just go on the join button below my videos, and then you will see the different kind of tiers to become a Wolf of Dubai member. Okay, so thank you very much for that. Let's dive into the topic. So I thought, you know, when I discussing things with the members or anything, you know, the question is, you know, we have the feeling, or I expressed the opinion here on this channel many times, that first I think, you know, the market goes into a very high valuation right now, and then I'm thinking that there's less and less opportunities out there, and similar other big hedge funds, right? Other big investors like Warren Buffett, they said, you know, there's still a lot of let me just adjust the sound real quick. Because it seems we are slightly out of sync. I will be so glad when these issues will be gone with our new equipment that will arrive any day now. So yeah, so I when I talk with some members here on this channel, it's always about, you know, we think that the stock market is a little bit high, or we think that, you know, there's less and less opportunities. But then the question is, if we're not buying, and the hedge fund's not buying, and Warren Buffett is not buying, who the hell is buying, guys? Okay, so this is the question. Who is buying the stocks that are currently going into new areas, into new all-time highs? That's the big question. And I think I have maybe at least a partial answer for that. Okay, so if we are looking into the number of Robinhood users, that's important. So you can see at this graph, when it started to melt down the whole market, then the Robinhood positions or the Robinhood users increased. I have people in my friendship circle that ask me, you know, where I can invest, which broker is the best, and so on. So people seem to have and seeing this opportunity of the stock market as a golden goose to get maybe rich. And I just made a video just today, the number one secret, which I will come during the live stream to talk about it real quick. I think it's one of the most interesting videos that I posted here so far. But, you know, then the question is, if there is not so many people out there buying, plus it's the most hated bull rally that I have ever seen maybe. So who is buying, right? So the question is still the same. Who is buying? Then there is one particular answer. First, there is TINA. TINA means there is no alternative, okay? Because what else would you want to buy? Governmental bonds doesn't really, you know, make some money. Corporate bonds, difficult. Properties, yes, but, you know, liquidity and so on, you will be tied up. So actually, stocks are pretty attractive, right? So therefore, people are turning to stocks, and also on your interest account, you barely get any interest at all. So therefore, there is no alternative to stocks right now. And then I found an article that's saying Many Americans used part of their coronavirus stimulus check to trade stocks, guys. Just to make this more visual. So we having the government printing money, right? I love this animation, guys. I just love this, okay? And they are giving these checks out. It's, I think, now $1,200. And the people are, obviously the number one priority is the bills and everything, rent and everything. But then the people turn into stocks. And those are so we have the brand new Robinhood users. We have those people and this news that more and more people are going to spend their checks to stocks. So the big question is, are we... Okay, where is the other picture? I had a picture of a bubble here, okay? So unfortunately I don't have it, but the question is, do we get a bubble, guys? Do we have so many retail investors that holding this very high valuations out there? Obviously there's, very much of government funds that going, and liquidity is definitely something that can temporarily hold the market, but long term you need to have value for the market, right? You cannot very long term hold very high prices just because the government is paying those bills, right? And rescuing companies. We have seen now more and more companies going bankrupt. So the question is it really true? Maybe. It's hard to look behind the curtains, but as more as I dig today into the topic in the preparation of this live stream, and by the way, guys, this is a lot of work, guys, so a small thumb up would be highly appreciating. It's meaning the world to me. And if we have like 30-40 people in there, I want to have at least 30-40 likes, guys. Let's have a look. Another graphic or chart I stumbled upon was here that the retail interest in mega cap growth stock is ramping even higher as well since the March 2020. And as you can see, also this chart having a hockey stick like a mega cap growth stocks. I don't know what exactly this is defined by, but I assume it's something like Facebook, Amazon, big companies with a growth of about like 30% per year. So I think, people are going into the stocks, and therefore, we have like an inflated market. I think, this could be one reason of it. Then let's have a look into today's stock market vlog that I just posted. Yes, this is me looking a little bit weird in the camera and the various, and a picture of a Robinhood account that I randomly found in the internet. And watch this vlog, guys. I think it's very interesting. It shows you why Jeff Bezos, for example, is one of the most successful investors by just owning one stock, guys, and one type of stocks, which is the growth stocks, right? So I'm very curious what your opinion is. So that's why I'm turning a little bit into the live stream here, and it's all about, as I said, in a couple of days, and I always love to repeat. I think two big news are steering the market, or will steer the market in the next couple of days. There will be vaccine, it will be second wave. Either way, bullish or bearish, right? So let's have a look. Live stream here, and it's all about, as I said. So let's have a look. So let me see. So we have people from North Carolina. Then there's people bought some Beyond Meat stock, yes, because Beyond Meat stock went down massively today. Then Hugo bought also Beyond Meat, I see. Hugo is one of our members, by the way. So Raphael, also one of our regulars, saying that he says actually that his portfolio is mainly Tesla and Virgin Galactic. Very interesting as well. By the way, we just will turn into the market in a second. I just want to have a look into your comments. Then DRK just joined, also one of our regular. Welcome. Then we have Luis from Los Angeles. Then JJ is saying what's wrong with the audio. So I think it's okay. I just think it's slightly async, but if I can adjust that. Otherwise, you know, I think it's not too bad. And then Nishal also bought Virgin Galactic yesterday, so congratulations again, guys. You know, I would prefer that, you know, there's a crash in the stock of Virgin Galactic, okay, because I want to buy as much as possible of this company. I think it's a great opportunity. However, you know, since I bought, it's already 14-15% up. So yeah, let's see. I'm very curious, but let's see what the market actually is saying. I will just dive in with you here before the market closes in 14 minutes what our watch list is doing. So Apple is, you know, we had a crazy trading day. First we were up, then it went down, then it went back up, then it went down quite heavily, and then it recovered slowly towards the end of the day. So it's, you know, the market's very undecisive in my personal opinion. Then we have Uber also quite a little bit up today. Space stock Virgin Galactic is heavily up. I think also, you know, during I think now also, I don't know if you know, guy, if someone know in the chat, but did the Richard Branson selling stock ended just recently? Is this something that someone knows? If yes, just let me know in the comments. Then we have Beyond Meat quite significantly down. I don't know if there was any significant big news. Let me know in the comments, guys. Then we have Carnival 6% up. By the way, Carnival, Lufthansa and Booking.com was their big three travel companies. I have seen this in the live chat as well, that I think that could be worth if you are betting on the recovery of the travel industry. Okay, so Amazon is slightly down, and then the both indexes are positive. S&P 500 as well as Dow Jones, both are positive. Dow Jones even better than the S&P. Nike 3% plus, Netflix plus 1%. Crude oil is down 4%. So other than that, Varta was something that I actually wanted to look into. So Varta is a company that is producing very small batteries for many products of Apple. So they were very high valuated because, you know, there was one of 3 companies only worldwide that could make those batteries. And you know, before the crisis, they were somewhere at around 120, 130, and then they crashed to up to 50, guys, and now they are back to 90. So from 90 to 120, it's still a bit of a chunk, but it's very high valued, you know. And so I will maybe look into this stock in the next couple of days. Otherwise, iRobot is down today a bit. Daimler is up 8%. GE is up 7%. Okay, there are some companies, Goldman and Sachs. If you are looking for a company that is really into the investment banking or a big bank, you know, go for Goldman and Sachs. It's really one of the strongest companies out there in terms of finance. So other than that, I think there's not big things to look into. Yeah. So I hope, guys, you liked it so far. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget the thumb up when you exiting this live stream, and I appreciate and I see you tomorrow. And let's keep our fingers crossed and thumbs in our hands and everything what is possible to make a successful flight for SpaceX. I see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.